Is my lantern flickering, or is it tricks of light? Plagues unbound, just a matter of time. I'm drifting down once flourished paths where it's safe. All the wonders fell to withered ways. Soul is ash, twisted face. Am I doomed alongside charred remains? Learn to hold up quite dear, paralyzed in breathless fear. Monster heart, did you follow me here? Is my lantern flickering, or is it tricks of light? Plagues unbound, just a matter of time. I'm drifting down once flourished paths where it's safe. All the wonders fell to withered waste. Oh, inside my skin, can't feel my own eyes. I'm nothingness compared to fragile chance of survival. Is my lantern flickering, or is it tricks of light? Plagues unbound, just a matter of time. I'm drifting down once flourished paths where it's safe. All the wonders fell to withered ways. My lantern flickering, or is it tricks of light? Plagues unbound, just a matter of time. I'm drifting down with flourished paths where it's safe. All the wonders fell to withered ways.
Hi, chat. Hi. I am extremely disappointed in myself right now. Hi, Lou. Hi, Aether. Hi, Frop. Do not he at me. No. Fuck you. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey, you feeling good? Oh, some shenanigans happened.
Hello.
Hi. So, I said before stream that if they hit my sub goal, which I put 20 above, during stream, I'd change into a maid dress. I set the sub goal. I look away for 2 seconds, and the sub goal's already hit. The stream
What's
wasn't
it
even
before the
started.
stream?
Chaos.
Stream, you missed the
Yeah,
hype train.
Yeah,
like
chat, you missed the entire fucking hype train. I missed it too,
I'm
but, you know...
All of us missed it.
I didn't. I saw
I'm
it.
not joking. I'm really not joking when I say I watched it happen. I watched it
Mhm.
jump. It was
Mhm.
just set up, and moments later I watched it jump, and I just watched and I waited for them to realize, and it was the funniest thing.
I couldn't
Yeah.
even see it, and I'm the streamer. I couldn't see it.
I watched the hype train. I saw it go.
I heard about it.
We were sitting in offline chat waiting for the stream to start.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
wasn't offline chat because I was going and checking my channel points, and then it was like, hey kiddo, you should check your offline chat.
Hey, you got Honey Teller. I'm actually trying to check who you got here. Okay, I don't know them. You got Wilby.
Oh, nice.
You got someone I've hated for years, and I don't know why they're still following me.
Oh.
And I don't know anyone else you got. So great job.
It could just be red.
Yeah, it's probably random
They don't
people.
have to be following you to receive
I know.
subs.
Yeah.
But chat, I accidentally stepped on my headphones cord. Uno momento,
Oh,
chat.
no.
Oh no.
Meow.
Yeah.
There's also now a redeem for cat ears. One of the three, like one of the people with cameras, me or Saturn, will put them on. You just have
Already
to
have
tell
mine
us. Yeah, because we got cat ears before,
Yeah.
so
Oh look,
Yep,
there you
there.
go.
I'm
I
guessing
mean,
it's me.
the rest of us can put them on. You just won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you want me.
Mine took too long to put on to get them off.
I'm so glad I don't have a camera, nor do I own cat ears.
We,
Well, I have a
we,
camera,
I
I'm
own
just
cat
not
ears.
fucking turning it on.
Well,
we
we
can
just
fix the cat ears.
Yeah.
Or we just go and make cat ear versions of all of your PNGs.
God, no,
I'm-
please, I'm not
That
doing
would be
that.
hilarious.
Fuck that shit.
I mean, Anthony already has ears on.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with headphones. Uno momento.
Yeah, that's why I did this before. When we got the one earlier.
You guys can't see, but I am wearing cat ears.
Okay.
Perfect.
So do we actually want to get into D&D?
We probably
I
should.
I should actually grab my fucking dice like a smart person.
I thought you were about to
Me
say your
too.
character sheet. I'm like, we just had a conversation about this.
The DM now has their dice.
Wow.
I've got my pretty
Watching
dice.
the oh shit, I should grab those that happen.
How am
No.
I, of all people, the most organized? You
I
know
have
there's a
to-
problem.
Did I show y'all my
They
gnome
dress.
dice?
That's fair.
Did I
Saturn's
show you the
frozen.
gnome dice? I have gnome dice.
Show me. You're unfrozen. Show me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have my
know.
dice.
That's back.
Eh, I have
Anywho,
They
I have
were
some
freebie.
I have so many dice. I have at
No,
least
same.
30 sets of dice.
Okay, well, I don't have that many.
I have like 8, I think.
I have at least 30 full sets, including a little tiny set of mini dice that is in a fucking like pocket, like fake pocket watch pendant.
Oh, I love
I have one of those too. I love it.
Mhm.
Anyway. So,
How one of the dice set that I use that is really Avis coded was sent to me by Emrys here.
yeah.
So
Anywho, do we want to start D&D?
Let's
yep,
start.
I think we left off just after finishing the fucking blood moon.
Yep.
yeah. That's
Pans, you get
Yes.
secrets.
Ah,
Okay.
oh boy. Here we go. Ah, blah, blah.
So, Spirit, as the last of the player mobs die off, you see a little ripple around you as your conscious is pulled out of your body. And now you're sitting in the VP shop. In front of you, Zenny is sitting on the counter. One leg crossed over the other, hands resting on their knee, as they slowly turn to look at you. Spirit, I
Zenny?
thought I told you God's will. What are you doing? They're all hurt out there. You could so easily get me what I wanted.
They're my team.
When has that stopped you before?
I don't know.
God's will, spirit. You don't want to know what happens if you do not listen.
Right.
You're dismissed. And suddenly, you're back conscious in your own body. You can see everything happening around you again, though your mind feels fuzzy.
Also, are you supposed to have the chat no eyes up?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, secrets because everything will be fucked up. Chat knows eyes. Okay. Let's go back.
Here they are.
And hold on, I have to put my music screen share up again.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
you do.
It got real quiet real quick.
I am so sorry. I should actually change it.
Fucking, I'm also going to get out just my metal set dice because I just feel like it. So y'all might hear just a thud here and there when I roll.
Oh, that's what I haven't done yet. Dice.
Yeah, dice.
I don't know. My brain's yeah.
I've said dice a few times. I
Oh,
watched Apollo go, "Oh shit," in real time.
I forgot.
Okay.
Fine.
So, what you guys can see is Spirit kind of slump over, their eyes kind of looking lifeless for a moment, before suddenly, within seconds, they snap back.
By the way, you're still on no eyes.
Yeah, I'm fixing things, hold on.
Okay.
There we go. Fuck, why is things fucked up?
Because you left.
That thing. There we go. So, they kind of then look up and look around. There's a few things that you find that the bodies drop. And hold on, I have to pull those up.
Very fair.
It would be great if my phone would work.
I felt
I'm
that.
just gonna stop looking at my notifications.
You good?
Guess I'm getting matching cat ears.
One thing you find is what looks to be just a bubble wand. A cloak, and you find a cloak of billowing, an alchemy jug, robe of useful items, and 4 strange seeds. Along with an eye that drops
Oh.
into Avis's hands. They find the nether eye.
Oh, we need those,
Hmm.
right?
Yes. Okay. What were the other items we got after billowing cloak? I'm writing them down myself.
That's a good
Alchemy
idea.
jug,
Alchemy jug.
robe of useful items,
Useful.
Thank
4
you.
strange seeds.
Okay.
That's not all of them, no. Armor of Gleaming is not there, and Invisibility Cloak is not there.
Okay. I will edit that.
Hmm.
It's invisible, not invisibility.
Fuck you.
But
I
what
am
if I
dyslexic.
want
Notably,
the invisible
Two
cloak now?
distinctly different things.
You don't get an invisible cloak right now.
Damn it.
Okay.
I'll dibs later.
You are free to distribute these out as you see fit. Though I will say there was one thing specifically designed for Eris.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I totally know what class everyone is.
Wait, where am I during all this?
You are with them.
Okay, cool.
We just fought for our lives. You all also just watched Davis die for the first time.
Yeah, that also happened.
Yeah. Correct.
I feel like I'm fucking with my cat ears so much.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and pick up that bubble wand. Just
Annie, I will send you the statistics. I'm also grabbing my charger real quick.
Okay.
oh, thank you.
Can we see what they are so we can distribute them, or like?
They are in no mic.
Yeah, they're all in no mic.
No, I meant like what everything does. But yeah, no, yeah.
Everything I have is in no mic.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. I really want that bubble wand.
The bubble wand was designed for you.
Good to know.
I asked you if you wanted wand.
That. Oh yeah, that is. Oh yeah. See, I forgot about that.
Okay. So
So I have a bubble wand.
okay.
Lovely.
Alright. Avis is going to hold on to the nether eye.
And after you guys distribute the stuff, or whatever, like, are you wanting to make your way back home? You got what you came here for from the VP shop.
I don't know.
Okay, then you guys are gonna make your way back home.
Mm-hmm.
On your way, you feel a lurking sense, like you're being followed, like you're being watched, like your prey being stalked by a predator.
I'm looking at so many things.
No, Sam.
Da.
Who's got high perception?
Roll me
I
a
have
perception check.
decent passive perception, but that doesn't. I am going to roll perception. I have decent perception.
Mine's pretty good too.
Oh, that's a fucking good roll, yippee! My metal dice are rolling well. That's going to be 22.
That was a 2.
Oh, you see nothing.
I see nothing.
You are so
The grass-
fascinated in that
the-
bubble wand, I feel.
The grass sure is
7?
green.
Not always.
This bubble wand, guys.
Also 22.
someone-
Okay.
Someone should check our server.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have to blow out my candles before they burn down my house.
No,
Yeah.
that's good.
I have my
I'll
perception
light a
roll.
candle. Sam.
If anyone.
I also roll.
Oh no.
Okay.
Holy
You
shit.
bet.
If,
Anyways,
how what were people's perceptions one at a time down the line?
My perception roll was 22.
Mine was also 22.
I have
got
27.
Oh, can people hear me? My Wi-Fi died.
Yes,
Am I back?
hi.
Yeah.
Welcome
There
back.
we
Thank
go.
God. Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna say anyone below 20 does not hear anything or see anything. But if you're above 20, you hear the smallest rustling in the trees.
Okay.
Just immediately
Uh,
scared.
Avis is going to grab his greatsword and fly toward the sound.
Hmm.
You can't find where the sound came from.
Okay.
Do you want to
Spirit
reveal
is-
yourself? Okay. Go ahead. What were you saying, Pam?
Spirit is keeping their eyes to the ground.
Now, what do we have here?
Who's that?
Oh, who are you first?
Well, I asked you first.
You're the one who came rushing at me. There's a whole bunch of you down there. I can see.
You're the one stalking us.
Well, I wouldn't call it stalking. More like I just came across something interesting and I decided to follow it.
To be fair, this is a death game, so.
See, that one gets it.
I haven't seen you before.
No, I don't think
Heard
people
you
would
before.
have. So, does anyone want to fill me in on what's going on? I don't quite know how I got here.
I mean, neither do we.
Hmm.
You were
all gonna
likely dragged
die,
here by the
yay.
gods.
I don't fucking know.
The gods of this place, they like bringing people from other dimensions in and basically putting us to death over and over and over and over again until we go crazy. So you'll either lose all 20 lives or you'll be stuck here for 4 years. And then maybe you'll go back home. Maybe you'll go somewhere else.
This is a
Essentially,
long
yeah.
time.
I was agreeing.
I
Just
will
kill or be killed.
jump out of the tree that I am crouching in and land on the floor, just to put myself on the same level as most of the other party.
I think it's now that Lonan looks up, having got a now one on his perception. He was staring at a tree. So, wait.
Avis will
What's going
fly
on?
down and land.
Lonan was doing a fucking headstand, like face stand, face in the dirt.
Like, genuinely, there's still an arrow in his kidney. His hand is still covered in blood. Just. Oh, what happened?
You're injured.
Oh,
Did you
he
not
looks
notice the
down.
blood moon?
Well, I noticed it. I just stayed up.
Hmm. How is everyone looking, by the way?
You
Like
guys,
this is me asking.
yeah, you guys did not get a long rest after that. So, what is everyone's?
I mean, Avis looks
Eh.
fine, but that's because he just respawned at his new max HP.
Yeah.
My spells are low, but I'm fine.
I'm at
Uh,
Took some damage.
4 out of 35. I'm good.
20. I
I'm
mean, 32
dandy.
out of 42. So, for Lumi, how the fuck did I wind up? Okay. Are you going to introduce yourself or just sit there looking pretty?
Better do you think I'm pretty? But I think, given the state of everything, it would be more sense if you all introduce yourselves first, given, well, there's more of you than there is of me. Wouldn't be fair if I went first.
Okay.
Be quicker.
So, what's your name?
I am Lumini. Lumini Solus. I've been here longer than everyone else here. So,
Good to know. Do they defer to you? Are you the one in charge of this little group?
I,
No.
No.
Casually, just like.
I feel like Spirit's
like side eyes wing, like
I feel like Spirit's more in charge than I am, and Avis is more in
Wing-
charge than they
Avis.
are.
whatever.
Yes.
Which one's Spirit and which one is
Ah.
Avis?
Spirit's the
I'm-
literal fucking spirit, and Avis is that tall bird motherfucker.
I'm
The
Spirit.
tall motherfucker.
I will take 3 steps in the direction of Spirit. And just stare at them.
Stay
Just
right back.
pure curiosity in their eyes.
I'm gonna step in between the two of them.
Raises up my hands. Hey, no need to get so cautious, friend. I'm just looking.
First of all, we're not friends. Second of all, stay away from them.
It's
does not
quite
work.
alright, actually.
Spirit can
handle
manage
myself.
themselves.
Okay, so Lumini, Spirit,
Lumi.
Lumi, and then that one's Avis. There's a couple of others who haven't been introduced yet. You, the one
What
who
if-
just stepped
I want
between
your
me.
name first.
You have part of ours, we have yours, and then you get the rest.
If you insist, Asteria is the name you can call me by. No last one that I
Asteria.
know of.
Fair.
Now, the rest
Last
of you,
names don't mean much here.
they don't.
Your family's gonna be able to come and find you anyway.
Eris is gonna kind of narrow her eyes at them. Like, I'm Eris.
Asterius is gonna do a little finger waggle at Eris and just go, well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Just going to.
Hold on. If everyone could put their current HP in no mic, that would be great.
This seems like a trap.
It's not for me. It's for Pan.
As a by the way, while we're doing this, I don't think any of the reactives are up.
I know.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I
have
was.
died.
That's what I was telling Kiddo about in No Mic.
Okay.
Cries, and I just made mine.
Oh
I'm
no.
so sorry. I didn't have time. I had to put on a maid dress.
I think the maid dress is more important, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly.
So real that major is so important.
Absolutely.
The amount of psychic damage we are inflicting on Apollo.
You're doing alright.
Server, aren't we?
Hello.
You're doing
Gonna
great.
get another blood moon.
Jingle. You jingle when you're embarrassed.
Embarrassed and you know it jingle your ears.
I didn't jingle my earring. It does actually make a jingly noise when I shake my head.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, D&D!
Ronan is going to slowly but strangely gracefully, for a man with an arrow in his kidney, rise and I just kind of turn, like, he snaps it with one hand and gives not a sarcastic wave, but just like a polite but slightly impersonal one. Lonan Vidar, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's mine, I have to admit. Not every day you find a group as big as yourself. There's one more, I believe, who has not introduced himself. You. And we'll point to the last remaining party member who has not introduced himself.
Lumi, there's actually two who have not introduced, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't
Saturn
know
have...
if y'all heard me. I didn't.
Oh,
I don't know if you heard me.
we did not!
Amazing.
I didn't even introduce myself either.
Yeah, I know.
so
You're the one I was looking at.
Lumi is going to step in front of Anthony, drawing her sword.
Avis is also going to shift, still holding his own.
Now that's an interesting reaction. I was just asking for their name.
She's gonna glance over at Anthony, not Anthony, Avis, other A name.
Too many A's.
There's too many.
There, 4
I
of
really just
the
go through
8
a
people in
whole-
this party have A names.
In my
just go
defense,
through
I
a-
didn't know everyone. I didn't know how many A names there were when I picked mine. If I had known there were this many A names, I would have picked a different one.
It is as bad as Chaos of the Crown.
Goes through a journey of
This is as bad as
self-deprecating
normal
name.
Voyagers, let's be honest.
But specifically A names in Chaos of the Crown and Voyagers, everyone starts with an A.
A is a good
Nuh-uh.
letter.
No.
I just kind of stopped. I was like, yeah, that works.
Marin.
America.
Do not put A in front of Marin.
And also, to be fair, I got forced into my A-name character. There was like a 50-50 I would have chosen my other character that started with a W, but a certain DM went, "You're playing this character, you get no choice in this matter."
I just wanted to play as Anthony to give him some spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
This is
That's
the only
me,
guy I
I'm the
have.
DM. Look, I love Avis.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, you
Anthony is just looking at Avis and Lumi like, what are you doing?
This is just being cautious given that he did die earlier, and
Yeah,
new person who's
I
been
would make
stalking
a
them.
Joke, but no. New person.
make the
no.
joke. Make the joke.
Not in character.
Oh, make the joke.
We can't have the new person learning that our punching bags are punching bags.
Oh.
Or the punching bag, I guess.
Y'all
to
don't
bring you
know.
back twice, motherfucker.
Y'all don't know. You don't know intentions yet. They're just.
You don't know
watching.
nobody.
That wasn't
don't
in
know
character. That was in character.
I know.
Lumi is just gonna kind of look and be like, "You don't get to talk to them. They are above your pay grade."
Lumi,
We're getting paid?
I mean, yeah, you know my 100 VP points?
Fair point.
That's money.
Lumi,
Basically,
does
it's an EOD.
know
Yeah.
I'm
no
rich.
reason to act like this.
Exactly.
Literally, I am rich.
Mm-hmm.
Wink can attest to the 100 VP points, me going only 100 VP points, and Volk flipping out.
Yeah. Mhm. Only 100. Because, mind you, only 100 for Apollo means they have 25 that they're willing to spend because they're stockpiling the other 75. But 25 is also more VP points at one time than I've seen the entire time I've been EOD. And I've just won my third season.
They call being financially responsible, chat.
Apollo just holds on to all of their VP points because they want to be able to buy into a season should they not get dragged.
I spent 20 VP points last season on a light truck.
You did.
Valid.
But you don't
Anyway.
get to know who they are.
Why don't I?
Like I said, above your pay grade.
Is that what they
Lumi,
choose?
there's no reason for this.
I mean, they already have the rest of our names, and we have theirs. It's
She's gonna huff, and her guard's going to break a little bit, but she's not putting her sword away or stepping out from in front of Anthony. Anthony would have to go around her.
Anthony does not. Instead, he just places a gentle hand on her shoulder and then turns to the new person. My name is Anthony. I am a good friend to Lumi and Avis.
That makes sense as to why they're defending you, but it's a death game. You would think everyone here can defend themselves, wouldn't you?
The gods aren't that nice.
New players get no mercy, according to these guys.
I mean, you've seen me come home with... Oh, no, technically Lou has, not you. But I've come home with actual poison staining my veins.
Lou has told me about that.
So does
I
that
don't
mean
know
you're a
how
new player?
worried I was.
Asteria will introduce himself into the conversation, look at Anthony, and just go, so does that mean you're a new player too? If they
Yes.
say new players don't get mercy.
New player,
Right.
new player, new player, new player.
Just pointing at all the new players.
There's a lot of new
Loden
players.
probably stylized the manacles to still be part of his outfit. Like, honestly, they're still there, so he just waves and they clink a little bit.
Spirit is a bit more distant to the back side of the group. Just watching.
That would end horribly for me. Anyway. Asteria is just gonna look at each party member in turn of order of who they were introduced to, and just place their hand on the hilt of their dagger that's just attached to their belt, because they see Lumi still with a sword out, and it's obvious these people had just come from a fight.
Avis as well also still has his fucking massive sword out.
Yeah.
I'm still holding my bubble wand.
I will say it's not it's not inherently a threatening gesture. It's more of a I am also armed, don't underestimate me.
Yeah, it's all of them are posturing of don't underestimate us and don't start a fight you don't want to possibly lose.
Yeah.
Size.
Which is
and
so funny.
I think, like, shaking his hand and kind of waving the end of the arrow he's like broke off in his body. He just kind of like points to, can we skip the posturing and foreplay? You're gonna kill us? No. We're gonna kill you? Probably not. Can we move on?
Like those odds, but I think I could probably outrun at least a few of you.
Fair.
You see, that's the funny thing, right? And I think Loden flips his hand, the end of the arrow disappears, and cards just float in his hands. Like, you can outrun arrows, sure. Magic, not so much. So let's just put this flat. I could probably at least harm you laying face down on the ground. And I haven't. And we're here for peace. Right,
Might
guys?
be tiny, but I've killed many a person. All of them taller than me and stronger than me.
See, look at all of this show and tell. You know, we've all gotten it out now.
I've killed Avis before. I've killed their sister Wing before.
You're not the only person who's killed people. I may have not killed people here, but in the past.
Ah, same.
Patience, you're just like the rest of us.
All right. Is everyone
Great
show and
minds
tell
think
over? Has everyone got their medals out? Is everyone proud?
I mean, I haven't yet, but
Good. So, what exactly was interesting enough to follow us around? Or just boredom? Trust me, I get the second one.
So, what have you all been up to?
That doesn't answer the
Murder.
question.
What question?
Why were you
Why?
following us?
Why not? You're a large group moving through this place. Asteria will start walking closer to Lumi as they talk. It's kind of impossible to not notice you. I mean, how many are you? And we'll do a quick head count. I actually have to do a head count.
7, I do
7.
believe.
There's 7 of you moving in a group. Obviously, most of you are injured. You assume that to not cause any attention on you.
I mean, most groups would be. It was discipline then.
I've done so much political maneuvering in my life. I'm so tired. Either reveal yourself as a bag of VP points, or let's be chill.
See, you seem to forget I'm also new to these games. We'll glance sideways at Lonan. I don't know much of anything. What exactly
Lumi,
are VP points? Wouldn't you like to tell me?
Lumi's
We
gonna
murder
kind of
people.
shush. Lumi's gonna kind of step
Ah.
forward and be like, "Why should we tell you? I mean, doesn't that just give us the advantage if we don't tell you?"
Asteria will look away from Lonan back to Lumi, who is slowly getting closer to them, and go, well, you don't have anything to lose or gain. It's just helping out a new player. I'm weak. I don't really have anything. What could you lose from telling me?
The upper
cycle?
hand.
I'm one person against your party of 7. You really think that highly of me so far? We've only just met. I'm
We
flattered.
don't know if
Oh.
you're actually alone. That's the thing. Especially if Red gets their hands on you. No.
Oh, flatter
Who's Red?
Another
yourself.
player.
We're not afraid of you.
I don't expect you to be afraid of me.
Has been in every almost season.
I think
Even
only 2 cycles they haven't been in.
Serious conversation as you put more on. I'm fighting him, man.
You just
I
gotta tune
couldn't
her out.
hold it.
You just-
I'm fighting him, man.
You just gotta tune it out, man.
I was
It's normal.
fighting for my life. I watched it. My face is red right now because I was holding it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
sorry.
blow bubbles.
ADHD. Okay. Blow your bubbles. Roll the thing to blow bubbles.
I got
And I
2.
also-
You should know what it does. I put it in your chat.
It's 8 fire damage.
Holy shit.
Is it
Fire.
a D?
I
Is it a
love it.
D8 fire damage?
It's
2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6. Hold on. I rolled d4s.
Are you
Uno
just
momento, por
blowing,
favor.
Are you just blowing the bubbles, or are you doing anything specific with
I'm blowing them at you because I'm.
Oh, so we're just
Aaron's
straight.
supposed to know what
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I will
Snap.
say, if you roll lower on the D6, I will let you keep the 8 because you did technically roll lower dice.
Shouldn't roll to hit? Sure.
Nope.
No? We're shooting with bubbles?
I don't know how this one
There's no
works.
roll to hit on this. But the bubble just drifts over and explodes.
I rolled a 4. Can I keep the 8?
You can
Is there
keep the
a rule?
8. And, no. This is a homebrewed bubble wand.
Hey man, no one expects the bubbles.
Take
No one expects the bubble to be a grenade either, so.
8 fire damage. Oopsies.
Upon being hit with this bubble, Asteria will flinch away and take several steps back and kind of just pull out their dagger and just kind of hold it in front of their chest, getting into a more like fight ready position, but like still very confused as to what the fuck just happened. And that's minus 8 hit points.
Yeah.
Didn't you just get that wand? Why?
I just wanted to see what it was gonna do, man.
You know what?
Explosive
That's a fair
bubbles.
point.
All right.
I think Lumi
Oopsies,
is
I
going to,
mean-
like, look over at Eris, kind of, like, smiling, like, in approval.
She blushes and puts the wand in her pocket.
They're gay chat.
Oh dear.
I want to discover
We know what you
moonshine.
Asteria is going to mumble half under their breath, probably only audible to those who are within close enough to them, just, what the fuck was that? Should I retaliate? And just kind of just stare at Eris and
She's
stare
gonna-
at where they put the bubble wand away.
She's gonna do like snapping finger guns and go bubbles.
What the fuck, man?
Double over laughing.
Then I'm gonna walk away. Not far, but you know.
Just gonna
enough away.
watch. I'm just gonna watch them leave. Just gonna watch Eris leave.
Hate to see her go. Love to watch her leave. That was me, the DM. That was not Lumi.
Not to fucking say.
If it was in character, I was gonna say, and you love it.
If it was in character, Avis would have comments.
I feel like if it was in character, Avis would slap her across the head, like, lightly. Like, shut the fuck up.
They're gay, Your
Hey,
Honor.
Avis would just fix a look of like, okay, all right, I guess we're doing this.
You know what? In character, fuck it.
Oh great, all right.
I mean,
Yeah, Avis is just giving a look of like, okay, I guess we're doing this. He can't fucking say shit.
yeah. What? It's not like you don't say Westeraptor.
Who's
I feel-
Victor?
Started eating because he doesn't want to be part of this conversation.
Anthony's just silent, like, whatever.
Okay, so are we gonna go? Cause I just
Do we really want the stranger knowing where our house is?
Oh.
I mean, if you want, I can take them to the woods and stab them.
Rock, paper, scissors for the VP points?
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah.
Asteria is gonna
Okay,
take another 3 steps back, just looking between the two. Just
This is a great introduction.
Are you guys going to actually play rock, paper, scissors? Because if you do, I need some rolls.
You know what?
Yeah.
Roll a d4. 4, roll again. 1 rock, 2 paper, 3
got rock.
scissors.
Couldn't you just have them play rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, roll a
Over a
d4.
Discord call?
Camera.
I mean, there's
rock, paper,
typing in
scissors,
chat.
yell out your answer.
I got rock.
Okay, wait, what were the
Such a
numbers?
dice game. 1 rock, 2 paper, 3 scissors, 4 roll again.
Okay, I got 4 roll again, and I got 2.
Paper beats
I got
rock.
scissors.
Yay!
Damn.
I think Lona just has a shitter going just, hell yeah.
Saturn, Were you also playing?
No.
For shits and giggles.
I feel like they're just doing it to themselves.
They're just sitting there. Okay.
No,
So-
you just get a random hand after they're done. I went.
So,
Like, you
Guys,
did
I
enough.
love them.
Yeah.
Lonan beat Eris.
That they did.
Okay.
I think as he smiles, his magic is very fun. So I think as he smiles, they're just like his eye, like, cause he has like purple eyes. It's just like they kind of warble a bit, and, like shiver almost of like that little like thin black outside part is
Yeah.
maybe a bit more liquidy. It's just a little bit of like almost like a tear, just like a teardrop of like purple fog at the corner of his eye. And you could feel the smile under the mask. You could just feel it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck him up.
I
Beat his ass, bro. Beat his ass, bro.
Okay. I have to ask, are you actually gonna try and kill me?
Are you gonna be friendly?
Well, I wasn't going to
Yeah.
hurt
Yes.
anyone.
I mean,
Oh.
That wasn't the answer I
We
was
can't
looking
have
for.
it
haven't
Yes or
attacked
no?
anyone.
if
If anything, they've been hurt.
if we
Wait,
bring
where?
them to our base,
We don't have to.
no, listen. If we bring them to our base, it is 7 against 1. We can all take turns. I mean, 20 lives, 2 kills per day. That's 14 lives. If they tell anyone or cause anything, that's 14 lives, and then we send them off with the little left.
I
Wow.
really wanted to murder someone today, but more VP points, I guess. Fine. I'll sit down.
I don't even know how to react.
He like
I
sticks
mean-
his hand out. It's like, "Welcome to the team."
Anthony's just speechless, like,
Asteria will very, very hesitantly switch their dagger to their non-dominant hand, walk forward, eyes full of distrust, because you were just talking about killing them, and you still were talking about killing them, and just ever so slowly reach out and shake Lonan's hand and just go, okay then, and then
All-
quickly let go of the hand.
All I
and take
hear is,
it back.
won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
There's just tangible
basically what
fire
I'm
that
doing.
appears the second you shake his hand. Just it reaches in pure purple. I'm joking.
I love how this is the first interaction they're having.
Yeah, 2 people playing rock paper scissors for their life.
Literally.
Alright, I guess we go.
I would also like to say, while everything's been happening, Spirit Hand is now bleeding and their weapon is coated in ice. That is all.
Tee-hee.
Kinda like-
Anywho,
Okay.
as you guys are walking back to your little cave, you can hear what seems like giggles in the wind, mostly centered around Spirit.
Hell no.
That's unsettling.
Hey. Yeah, I
Something
think that
wrong?
was a me reaction.
As a general thing, Asteria will be staying to the back of the group. They do not want anyone behind them. Just putting
Loden,
that
I
out there.
don't. Loden moves like he isn't part of a group. He's wandering, like in a circuit around it, probably further from, like further behind them, but not really behind them because he's wandering around. He's kind of orbiting
Mhm.
to stare at cool plants and stuff because he finds pretty much all plants weirdly fascinating. Um, but he'll pop in every once in a while if he wants to talk. I think he
Avis
hears the
is-
whispers.
Hey, go ahead, finish. Sorry.
I think he hears the whispers, and genuinely, it's almost concerning how, like, there's a moment of like a sigh of relief as is, like, you know that feeling of like when you're in a different country and you see like a McDonald's or something of like not like something stays the same, just that.
Yeah. Avis is trailing close to the back, not behind Asteria, but basically trailing beside him and keeping an eye on him as they walk.
Fighting for back of the group just out of habit. Just like he likes to watch. But it's like, you need to go. This is my spot.
My
You're in my spot. Get out of my spot.
Eris is walking next to Lumi.
They're so gay.
They're so good.
I think
I know what you are.
I think Lumi will do that like little hand thing where you kind of bump the other's hand before like trying to see if they'll hold. Yeah.
Guys, they're so good.
Guys, they're so gay and Lumi's so tiny and she's just like, my last relationship was kind of fucked.
How tall is Lumi?
4'7".
Oh my goodness.
They are the ittiest of itty bitties.
He's so tiny.
Hold on, wait. How tall is my girl?
It has snack. I snack.
I think we love snack time. I think randomly if we can catch like Eris's eye, he'll just do like you know like the heart thing will like put two people like from your perspective like to put two people in like a heart if you angle it right. And it'll just like mouth couple goals and then disappear back into the forest.
And with her other hand, she flips him off.
He just chuckles into the underbrush.
This does like give a light smile because Lumi kiddo moment, so it's just like happy. She's happy, so just a small smile, but still like keeping an eye on Asteria while also he's basically scanning the entire group and keeping a specific eye on Asteria as they walk.
Anthony's just giggling at the hard thing. It's just finding it cute.
Also, I hydrated and stretched the entire group, by the way.
I did the stretch and the hydrate, but I need to hydrate again anyway.
Okay.
I got my hydration. I'm out of hydration.
I know we're not too far in, can I take a second?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
I kind of go ham on you.
You're all good.
That's what I was looking for.
Guys, when I tell you this bubble blower is so cracked.
No, because
I love that.
Why do you just get hit by it?
Because fuck
Listen,
you, that's
I
why.
know what it does, but Eris doesn't. She doesn't know how cracked this thing is.
Emrys made the bubble blower, not me. So it's
I
not
forgot
even
about
my
adding
fault.
these saving throws. I forgot
No one
about adding
expects the
saving
Bubble
throws.
Inquisition.
There is, and it's random every time.
I forgot about adding saving throws, so they just don't happen.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What is? I like number 4. I'm
Annie,
not
do you want
saying
to
what
read
it
it
is
out to the
loud.
class? No, please.
It's so number 4 is the bubble takes the shape of a badger. It is animated for 1d6 rounds, and the badger is allied to no one and attacks at random.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that
I
so
love
much.
those
You have a fucking wild magic bubble blower.
I have a magic bubble.
A
No, it's
wild
not
magic.
Why
magic.
did it
It's
do
wild
8
magic.
damage? Why did it?
Oh.
You can't just blow normal bubbles infinitely.
Mm-mm.
But what if I could? What if there was another option that was it's just bubbles?
I think
It's
that should be
just
added. Personally.
it's just so many bubbles.
We still also have the other like 4 things that we got that are
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
y'all figure
I
out
just
who
have
has
written
what?
down.
Y'all figure
No,
out
we
who
didn't.
has what?
I want the seeds.
2 people said BRB, so
Yeah.
you guys can kind of
Well,
talk about it. Annie, you don't get a second thing.
Okay. Well, I got the bubble blower, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Paulo,
live.
DM, can I tell people what happened at the very start of stream when I was doing this? No, the others, I don't think they could see me, but I was losing my shit, chat.
Okay.
Apollo asked me for a roll,
A
right?
stealth roll when I had others give me a perception.
Natural fucking 20 plus 5.
Oh.
Dear God.
What
Oh,
the hell?
God.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I just
Oh my
started
God.
losing my shit, and that's why Apollo asked if I wanted to reveal myself, because I don't think any of you were gonna see me.
Not unless we rolled again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I was like,
appreciate that out of 4.
I was like, okay, but like,
Well,
they
I
already know
could've-
someone's there. How the fuck do I?
I mean, just because we know someone's there doesn't mean like you had Avis do. We didn't know exactly where they were. I could have technically meat speeds it with my perception if I rolled a nat 20.
If I had rolled nat 20, I would have beaten
I
it.
will be legit. I will be legit.
Lauren wouldn't have caught shit. He got a nat 1.
Yeah.
He was staring at trees.
I rolled a nat 20 on my turn. I rolled a nat 20 on my roll.
Oh yeah, Lou would have seen you. Lou rolled a 27 on perception.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's just that I didn't get a chance to do anything.
Yeah,
No hate, no hate.
yeah, that's fair.
I am looking at my stats and I'm loving how silly my guy is.
That's fair.
No, you immediately going for names. I'm like, are you Fae? Are you part Fae?
Very
Yeah, that was my
so
whole thing.
Faye, so
No, because
I was gonna say it, and I just decided not to because it was like that's gonna cause so much suspicion that's going to probably derail this. So I'm gonna shut up.
no, so
their
here's the
entire
thing.
system is Faye.
We have an uncanny ability to make Fae characters, and I kid you not, it's just us. We make Fae coded characters.
I mean, Fae coded characters and the Fae are just fucking
Yeah.
interesting and cool.
I will say,
Yeah.
because people don't know, I should also give. Hold on, y'all can get eyes to the pick crew I made, because so
That's
you guys can
amazing.
actually
Yeah,
see
you
what. I
never
look-
actually explained what the fuck you look like.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Mm.
Yeah,
You can
ch-
explain it for chat now.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty.
Hello, chat.
In the
Okay. I need to brain descriptions of people now.
PC.
So Assyria is around 5'5", 5'9", 5'10" tall, black-skinned tiefling, covered in just white freckles and glowing orange eyes, like glowing orange amber eyes. Couple piercings, has a nose ring, has 2. I don't know what the fuck these piercings are called. Snake bites? No.
I think
That's
that's.
not snake bites.
Snake bites are on the lips.
I think
Fuck.
spider bites are the ones down here.
Yeah,
where
no,
it's
but his are on
for-
like
his cheeks, kind of like.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have, like dimple piercings, cheek piercings.
Yeah.
I don't know the.
Dimple cheek piercings. Both piercings are gold. he has kind of antler-like horns and a tail, like all good tieflings do. Blonde, kind of messy hair with a singular braid coming down the right side. Scar across his nose and just on his forehead.
According to Google, it's just cheek piercings.
Well, fair enough.
There's
But,
no fancy
yeah.
name, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Piercings are low-key of
And I do not have
special interest.
I don't have the words to describe his top because I don't even want to try. But he does have kind of like a brown cloak that's clasped in front of his chest with like a silver piece of metal.
I cannot wait for D&D to be over just so I can get out of the maid dress.
That's fair.
I'm gonna-
Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Real quick, I'm just gonna drop in chat just for those who are not as familiar with Avis to have more than the PNG and also to just get a fucking vibe of how big this man's talons are, because in this, the person that he's standing over is like 2 to 4 inches taller than him, and that's how big his talons are on their torso.
Fun.
Damn.
hot.
That scene you did with Aspen.
Volk
Oh my
agrees.
God.
Volk agrees.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm throwing my little lady in there because I love her.
I apparently need to make a
She's such a
picture.
little lady.
I'm throwing my boy in. Just give me a moment.
My guy's already in art.
It's the we take a break chat, so everyone in D&D gets eyes to each other's characters, and chat gets no eyes.
Because we very quickly realized that I did not introduce myself.
Yeah, no
Well,
descriptions.
I introduced myself, I did not give a description of what I look like.
I was like, most of the people here, like, don't really know what Avis looks like, so I'm going to just drop this and here have a look at this man's fucking talons. Like, you can be worried about the sword that he carries, but also be worried about his fucking talons. You can't even disarm this man.
Not me speedrunning a more in-depth pic crew of women.
I'm just trying to find a good template.
I'm so glad that I have a fair amount of Heart of Avis, because I sure made this man's design. Technically, he's probably in a different outfit than this, but it's fine.
That's just for, like, body-wise shape.
Yeah. He's
I wish this
probably
pic
more in
had
the
a prison
ESP outfit.
jumpsuit. I wish this had a prison jumpsuit. That would be so perfect.
I mean, I could fucking drop my fucking Minecraft skin of Avis with the outfit he's probably in, which is basically just a purple tank top. He has a red and silver pauldron on his shoulder, and fuck, I forget what color his goddamn pants are. Hold on, AMC. Let me go with my
I do have my Anthony skin. I can a screenshot if anybody's interested.
Yeah. I want to see. All this is modern clothes. Where would he have gotten any of this?
Okay. He has fucking black pants, and he still has that like purple, like fabric that's wrapped around his waist.
Also, I will say for Anthony, I am trying to give him a red dyed hair tips, but I apparently suck when it comes to art.
Hard, man.
You're all good. Here. Here's a screenshot.
I am back. I am sorry.
Here's the boy.
You are all good.
My dad needed me.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Would you
Well,
like to
yes and
turn
no.
off your camera for a moment and change?
I was given money for this. I'm
Oh,
gonna go through with it.
You're
Okay.
committed.
I'm
you're
committed.
committed.
I was given money.
I need to open.
Someone
I'm
should
gonna-
check DM's cough Apollo.
Doing this.
I'm gonna do this, and hey, Apollo, would you like to remove your cat ears? Have freedom.
Of course,
I'm
Monica.
free. Okay,
I'm just
cool.
gonna pay that.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna pay that back immediately.
You're just really becoming Sherbert slowly but surely.
All I need is a pickaxe to go like this, and someone to edit Minecraft over it. I am
Yeah.
gonna turn my camera off for a second so I can readjust myself.
You're good.
There. Anyway,
Oh my god, Saturn's the DM.
oh,
Privileges.
Oh no.
The
Okay,
latency.
so we're
there
all
it
level
is.
10 now,
Yay.
except for Asteria. You're level 1.
I
Damn.
don't know. I'm the same level. I'm the same level. as
Apparently,
you guys.
Apollo's Aerith now.
Suffer. I have no spells.
I'm just a silly little guy. I wouldn't hurt anyone. I just want to know what's going on. I'm lost.
I'm the DM again. Fuck you. You're all back to level 5.
I thought we were level 6. We leveled up at the end of last session.
That was to 5.
That was to 5.
We-
It was to 5? Okay.
We're at
Am
5.
I am at 5. I'm mixing up with a different thing. It's fine. I have too many D&D characters, chat. I've get way too many D&D campaigns.
It's
I have
valid.
fucking 3 different tabs open for 3 different D&D things.
Damn.
Anywho, you guys ready to keep going?
Yes.
Check DMs first if you haven't, Apollo. Server.
Yes, that. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was like, how do you know I'm DMing with Pan?
I don't.
Interesting.
They didn't know I was DMing with you.
I did not. I was talking about how I sent you a message in our server that you should look at.
Oh, they don't know what I'm DMing you about, so.
Oh dear. Jesus,
I
this
mean,
is...
we totally know what you're
Can you give
DMing.
my
You're
alt
DMing
account
D&D.
rights, please?
Anyway. You guys make it home without running into anyone else. And when you get home, Lumi immediately makes Wisteria set a respawn point.
Always nice.
Reluctantly, they will look around at everyone in turn before placing their hand on whatever bed is offered to them and do as they're told by setting their respawn point. And then they'll just sit down on the bed and just stare at everyone because they don't know what to do now.
Conan looks like a little disappointed they didn't try and murder him. Just a little disappointed.
We can change that.
So-
Joking.
What, we just have another person at our base?
I mean,
There's no team size this season.
the more the merrier, I guess.
So we're keeping it?
I mean, we don't have to. Just safety reasons.
I mean, it's better than it trying to tell people, you know. that we were out, what we bought?
What we
This-
have.
Assyria will raise a hand and just go, if it helps, I haven't met anyone else yet.
Oh, welcome into the games. We're violent.
Everyone's smiling.
I'm quickly learning that.
How long have you been here?
Time's weird.
Hmm.
A few hours, maybe? I think.
And during this conversation, you all get a ping on your comms.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Raptor has lost their final life.
That happened in the first
That,
session,
didn't
didn't
that
it?
already happen?
No,
Yeah.
that was not their final life.
Yes.
I thought we had the
What?
final life.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
their final life.
What? That was not what I had written down.
No.
You did the
You
final
did the
life
final
thing in the
life.
first session. It's why
Yeah.
Avis was devastated and why he has the armor that he does that he bought from the VP shop.
I thought you. The fuck?
Quickly look at session notes.
Uno momento.
Ditto.
Uno momento.
You're good.
Like
you're
Avis's
good.
kill,
Take your time.
Avis's kill wasn't the final life, but at the end of the session, you were like, "You all get a ping. Raptor has lost their final life," and that's where we're ending the session.
What?
Yeah, that's how you ended the first
Yeah.
session.
That was. Damn. Hold on.
Ditto.
Uno momento. I
Like,
did
little
not write that
traumatizing you.
down. That was. Okay. Well, that
You're
wasn't
doing
the only
great.
part of the ping, so. Now that was interrupted, let me remember the second part of the ping.
I think these things are a little behind.
Connix. Suddenly, another ping comes up. Connix. Oh, sorry. Accidentally reset that one. Here's the actual one.
But super sentient.
My bad.
And another ping pops up.
Reaction
And-
little side-eye emoji.
And there is a glitch in the world. And within these 4 years, the world will start siphoning off of the players.
Fine, you can live.
Oh, how wonderful.
Just
That
slow
sounds
down.
great.
I'm sorry, I'm being used as a fucking battery. Again?
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 That's concerning.
Didn't Lumi? Didn't this happen?
Cycle
Cycle
8.
with, yeah, 8.
God damn.
I was not here for that one.
I wasn't.
You
I
are-
see a
either, but
double A
something
instead
more.
of my forehead. Why does this shit keep happening to me?
I mean, you were supposed to be there, Avis.
All
was
in
supposed
favor
to
of
be you.
using what's their name as a sacrifice? Say aye.
I
Do you think a sacrifice is going to work?
No, it won't. It
Not for
didn't.
very long.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt to try.
I mean, we don't
We
know.
did try it. It didn't work.
Ah, I
We could
see.
try it again.
Well,
It could be different this time.
It's never different. It is a death cycle.
I'm sorry. So, just to clarify, what does siphon mean exactly?
Siphoning your lives, siphoning your soul.
So we lose lives passively.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yippee.
Just pain and suffering for 4 straight years.
No,
Like it hurts the
Yeah.
entire time.
essentially.
I mean,
Welcome.
that just sounds like a normal day, man.
The gods don't exactly control the world. They control us, not the world. The world is sentient within itself.
The world's a fucking
No, I mean-
atheist, and no matter how hard the guards try, it will not listen. It'll listen for a little bit, it'll act like it's listening, and then it's not listening.
The world is literally
Well-
a fucking brat. And the
Well-
guards are not brat tamers.
I think he just kind of stares like, if this world is sentient and can hear you, I'm gonna take a couple steps back so I don't get smited. He just kind of like turns to, it's like, this is a moment of like, now, I know no one's gonna believe me, but this is still the better option, I'll be honest, by a significant amount.
Lumi's just
Kind
gonna
of-
frog blink at you.
Avis is definitely like side-eyeing, like, what the fuck was your world?
He just kind of looks around, it's like, look. And then he just drifts off and goes to sit down. It's like, you know what? Actually, I'm not getting into that.
I think
Alright,
she's
well,
just gonna look at them and be like, okay.
I'm with Lana on this one.
This means either people are going to start hunting more if there's any sort of offset to the siphoning. So shit's about to get a lot more dangerous, and shit's probably about to start blowing up very soon.
I like explosions.
Blowing up.
Tips we can use?
Well, I mean, we can gather things to make more explosives. Some of y'all have magic who can probably. I mean, one of us has explosive bubbles.
With that being said, she pulls out her bubbles again and blows another bubble. I rolled a
God.
1.
No.
That was
At
one.
2. At
Um,
2.
Is it targeting anyone?
Huh?
Is it targeting anyone this time or just random?
I'm gonna do it towards what's their face again because I can. Hey, it worked last time. Hold on.
Oh no. I don't like that expression.
It's
Uh-oh.
1d4 of
Cold
cold damage.
Hold
You're
Hold
getting.
on.
You're getting toasted then put in the
Kill
freezer.
Hold on. 1d4 cold damage to an entity in a square and creates a 5 feet of difficult terrain that lasts 2 rounds. Or so that's a 2.
Okay. Fuck you.
Lumi's gonna single-handedly kill them with bubbles.
How much health do you have, and why isn't it more?
No. Okay. At getting hit by the bubbles a second time, Asteria is gonna just pull out their dagger. It's not a throwing dagger, it is just a plain old dagger, and they're going to lob it at Eris.
Lumi is going to immediately sword up to their neck, like digging into the skin.
I try and catch the dagger.
Yeah,
You try.
roll
Yeah.
me as hold on.
It would probably be, I would imagine, athletics versus a roll to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, acrobatics or athletics? I think athletics.
I would
Okay,
still vote
I'm
to
gonna-
use Dex.
Okay.
It might be some sort of dex. It would probably actually be a dex saving throw.
Yeah. I
Well, I
rolled.
said athletics, so.
Okay.
Just gonna put it out there. I did roll 14 to hit.
Okay.
Putting that out there.
Versus Lonan's athletics.
So that's a 15.
Well, that's more than
You-
14.
You barely catch the dagger, but the dagger also slightly cuts the inside of your palm as you catch it.
Like, he catches it by the blade.
Yeah.
Like, it's. I think it's just the peak form of laziness. Like, he's halfway through a bite. It's just peak laziness as he just lets it graze into his hand so he doesn't have to move that fast. Just peak laziness.
Can we all calm it down?
I
Stop
will-
with the bubbles.
Hey.
I will say, as Lumi puts her pronouns,
Her.
as Lumi puts her sword up to Asterius's neck, they will reach up and grab the blade with one of their hands, and their other hand will grab Lumi's arm, not pushing away exactly, but just holding it, ready to resist if the blade starts to come down more on their throat.
Are we going to play nice?
Glaring up over their shoulder at Lumi. You tell that to your friend. They're the one who's attacked me with that wand twice now. I was only defending myself. The
I mean,
previous cheerfulness has left their voice slightly to a bit more sharper tone. They're still very open, very expressive, but just tiniest hint of coldness now has entered their tone.
Lumi glares between them and Eris as like a both of you knock it the fuck off as the giggling returns. And can everyone roll me a perception check? Pan, you don't have to.
Roll chat.
19.
Spirit zones out.
We add bonuses, right?
Yeah,
You roll. Yeah, you
perception.
add your perception bonus.
Can everyone put it in the rolls chat?
Yeah.
I don't have
Okay.
any perception.
Laura, what the fuck? Sorry.
Hmm.
She just knocked something over. God damn it, cat.
Cora?
Yep.
Love her. And Sam, you all have eyes today.
Cheers.
Annie?
I'm going.
Know what my perception modifier is?
Huh?
+7.
On.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, this wasn't a fucking. The roll was 18! So it means literally everyone gets to fucking see it!
I didn't.
Well, to be fair, everybody's keyed up right now. There are exploding bubbles and knives. Everybody's a little bit keyed up right now.
Yeah, everyone is on edge because a fight just about broke out in this fucking room.
Okay, not a fight. I've been hit
Oh, no,
with a
I'm
bubble
actively going
twice
through
now.
my
I am
spells.
going to retaliate.
I know, but that you don't realize how easy a retaliation on EOD will very, very rapidly, even just a threat, even you just grabbing your weapon can very quickly escalate into a full-out fight with people dying.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you will realize that soon.
You're gonna realize that very soon.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Apollo, I'm not logging on until you log on.
Okay, cool. You'll still have your 6-hour immunity. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't punch anyone so you can keep that fucking 6-hour
Yeah.
immunity.
Yeah, don't punch anyone unless you want to forfeit all immunity and probably get murdered.
Now, where were we?
Anyway,
giggling.
as you
The EOD
guys
sounds
are
fun.
talking and the giggling arises, you see a shape of almost a person, hands on Spirit's shoulders, seeming to whisper into their ear, giggling more and louder and darker.
Oh god, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is about to be.
Oh.
Spirit start shaking.
Spirit.
And all you hear is God's will, God's will, God's will, God's will, God's will.
Fuck.
Yep.
They're going to point their wounded hand at, what was your name again?
Stereo.
Styria, and cast, Blood Curse of the Marked at Amplified.
What the fuck, man?
God.
That is a bonus action, by the way.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Blood Hunter.
Sigh. He's gonna get up and he's gonna go get food from the furnace.
Oh my
Eris is
God.
gonna go with them.
He's done. He's had to bitch slap somebody's skull off their shoulders. There's still an arrow in his kidney. He's had to defuse a fight more than once. He's just trying to get his food.
Anyway, I'm going to try and swing my icy halberd at fuck, I keep forgetting your name.
Asteria.
I will
Asteria.
say, Lumi still does have a sword to my neck.
That's not going to stop a god's will. In fact, that's better.
That is better. I have advantage because of the curse.
Cute.
That's a
There's
13.
absolutely nothing to try to stop.
Oh, that.
Hold on. I need to add things.
You were already getting your respawn point set, by the way, because of God's will.
15.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's see. Where's my D10? There you are. I may or may have not been setting this up this entire time.
Yeah, I was just like, we
It just
have...
was a gamble on who it was going to be aimed at. Fun fact. Anyway.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
It's
no.
God's will.
But yeah, that's why I keep dragging them off in the beginning of sessions.
Mm.
Dear God.
God, I have so many things to add.
Don't like that. Don't say
Welcome
that.
to a blood hunter that got the curse on you.
Oh, and while we were walking, I did DM this to the DM. I activated symbiotic entity, which means I do more necrotic damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. They've been
Happy
preparing
first
this whole
session,
time.
Aether.
Welcome to EOD before you even hit the doors of EOD.
Oh my god.
Thank you for coming to
feeling
my D&D
disrespected.
session, you're dead!
It might be.
See.
Oh,
Hold on, sorry,
I
I am
stop this
trying to
from
make sure I'm
happening?
editing everything.
If you try to
I
stop
haven't
God's
hit
will, you will wind up dead.
Got it.
God
I know
damn
this
it,
from
fam.
experience!
Throwing all my plans
Yeah.
out the
I
window.
see.
Tiffany's
Well,
just
my
sitting in
business, I
hiding
mind.
around a corner.
Okay, I just need to do one more.
Summons my cat.
It's
She
just
was
like,
by Simone and we're like, we're out.
That's 16 damage.
Yeah,
And 5 of
my business,
6
I
of it is
mind.
necrotic.
Monsieur.
and as this is going on, the high-pitched giggles turns into almost like a cackle. Every time, every drop of blood rips a new laugh from their throat as the form of Zenny appears in front of you.
I retaliate?
I did my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone roll initiative. At
Oh,
least
cool.
anyone who wants to be a part of it.
Ava's probably gonna step in because
I'm
Lumi's in the line of fire.
I'm staying out of this.
I'm also staying out of this.
Conan said he's going to get his
21.
damn food, and he's staying to get his damn food.
Okay.
So I rolled a nat 20 for initiative.
Same.
But
I just
maybe it
need
is time to
know
get into
what-
initiative, actually. I think he's changed his mind.
Okay, I was about to
I'm
go and
staying
get
the
food.
fuck out of this.
If you said you're
Actually,
out of the
no.
fight, you're not getting an initiative. Well,
Actually,
We're
yeah, no,
still
my
shaking,
business I
by the
mind,
way.
actually. My business I mind. That's not my business.
Okay. I.
Yeah,
Hold
whatever
on,
initiative you roll,
We're
put in.
tied for initiative, actually.
us?
Yeah.
Oh
What is
shit!
your dex?
My dex.
Mine's
My
20.
dex mod?
Yep, like your straight dex. Mine's 20.
Like the big.
Mine's just 14.
Oh,
Well,
Who goes first then?
I go
Let me
first.
Okay.
How does one perform a grapple? Because I want to keep them from moving. I want to make it so where they cannot
Okay, so
retaliate against spirit.
Grapple checks are normally the person
Strength.
making the grapple rolls a athletics check the person trying to resist rolls athletics or acrobatics.
I know how Jamie does it is strength and dex flat. So I would roll strength, they'd roll dex. Is that okay with you, Aether?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget to add your modifiers.
Oh, I love my dex modifier. Okay, that's that.
So that's that one.
Okay, yeah, no. I
Well.
rolled a 10. I rolled a 10, so I don't even need to add my modifier to know we break. I don't get grappled.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
mean, you still kind of have a sword to your throat, you just can still move.
I
Yeah.
can't really move unless I do something about the sword, but what I'm about to do doesn't require me to have the sword not there. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
that's my turn now. Upon getting hit by whatever the fuck spirit just threw at them, they will lift up a hand, open palm at spirit, and cast poison spray, which is a cantrip. Which is I have to roll to hit first, don't I? Oh shit, okay. That's a 10 to hit, which I'm going to guess doesn't.
Miss.
Fuck. What else? I know I can do other things. Hold on. Because that's extra. That's not actually my class. Hold on. God, I don't understand D&D Beyond.
Take your time.
Said there
And
wasn't
about that
going to
food.
be combat. Yeah, well, they do that. You guys do a little bit of role play.
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? While I'm trying to murder a man.
I have
Think,
2 attacks per action. I am very happy. So, for
So-
my second attack, I am going to elbow Lumi behind me.
Does it hit?
Well, we're gonna find out. That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be really funny if from point blank you just can't even hit them. It
Yeah.
would have
It
been funny.
happens.
Too short. Too short to hit.
It just goes straight over her. She's sitting there like this with the sword.
Fuck. The one. What the fuck?
If you're just elbowing, it's probably an unarmed strike.
Yeah, no, it is. Which is 1 plus whatever the fuck something is, which I'm trying to figure out.
I think
Strength
usually
modifier.
I don't know.
Strength? Question
Or
mark?
strength. I've watched enough TikToks.
I'm real.
Should I just add my strength modifier to it?
Yeah, I
Why
think it's
mine
a
does
10.
nothing.
I think it's a strength modifier.
Okay,
Normally.
so that's 2 damage to Lumi.
Oh my god, I am so hurt. I am on the brink of death.
Well,
I love you.
I do. Okay.
Oh, I'm rubbing things
Just
out.
sitting down, and he just kind of mutters, "This feels like bullying," and he continues eating, not doing anything about it.
Anthony's
Make tacos or like.
I hope you know that me and Ignis are texting back and forth role playing this. What we're doing.
Put
Oh,
in their
no.
We
group
are.
chat with Saturn. Give Saturn
Yeah.
the food.
You know
Oh,
what?
you want to join us?
Do you also want to join to sit down with the 2 psychopaths?
Yeah. I don't want to.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
Anthony's
feel like those
just
three
letting
just
him-
have tacos, and Anthony's just standing man in the corner.
He's hiding behind one.
Anthony is
Okay,
hiding.
so
The other
it's-
3 are eating.
Spirit next, isn't
I mean,
it?
Anthony does not want to be on the brink of death again.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
my turn?
It's Spirit's turn.
It's your turn.
And it's Wing's turn.
Sorry, hold on. I have a cat now. Give me a second.
I love
Puppy.
cat.
Okay, now we're
Where's
good.
mine?
She wasn't settling. Okay. Did I find a way to make it so I did more damage? Maybe.
Oh God.
Sassafras.
I'm gonna
Is-
bonus action cast Hex on you.
I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I didn't realize. No! Don't actually leave, I'm sorry.
Oh, we lost someone else.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't realize I can stack this much damage. I
If
haven't.
I
Well,
ever
those
hear
people
God's
go when
will
they
in my
go in.
direction, you're getting an immediate deletion. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, that's valid. I will say, just before I take my turn, I was planning on attacking one of you first.
Dog!
Mm.
I'll talk about it later.
Is it? Which
Anyway,
roll?
Just fucking
bon-
hate coward.
bonus action Hex. So I do. Oh no. What the? Oh. I can give you disadvantage to an ability, but I don't think that matters.
It's not gonna matter. You're probably gonna kill me in the next hit. All honesty.
Potentially. Okay. So that's a 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Why did I reorganize my dice? I knew I was gonna need to use them.
Felt that.
Yeah, this one. Okay. I don't think I've done this much dice rolling before. Oh, that's not great. Okay.
Get it over with.
I'm counting. Sorry. 18.
Yeah, no. Fuck you.
Listen, I needed to find a way to do more damage than I had been.
Did you though?
I found it.
What am I?
You get time to set up. You're fucking horrifying, in fact.
Yes,
Okay.
I've been
So-
setting up this entire time.
That's 18. Yeah, no.
You
Just-
dead yet?
Yeah, no, I'm fucking dead.
Bringing down
You-
the
you- you
halberd,
down.
and just after you fall, they fall as well. Not
Okay.
like, yeah, they just
Yeah,
drop to
no,
the ground.
Assyria's dead.
A laughing cuts off as a little glowing orb comes out of Wisteria and settles and disappears near Spirit. And you can see the form of Zenny vanish with the laughter. And Wisteria, having been sitting on the bed where you set your respawn point, your head flicks up. You can still feel all of the pain, but the wounds have closed over, leaving what seems to be fresh scars.
Immediate doubles over. Chest like falling down to their knees, doubling over, coughing, grabbing at their neck.
We can discuss where those scars are later.
They kind of got scars.
Anyway,
Lumi will just put her sword away and step back. God's will, I guess.
Okay.
There's a crunch of a fajita in the distance.
We're talking about nachos and no mic.
oh, Slay. Can I have some?
No, non-fighters only.
That's fair.
Eyes.
People who didn't try to kill us.
That was not in character. I did not say that in character.
No, I know.
I mean, Wing didn't even get a single turn, so.
Nope, it was over
Sorry.
before I could do anything, and I rolled a fucking 19 on initiative.
Whoopsies.
I think quietly in the darkness of Lonan's mind, Spirit's list of who to kill first to clear the way if need be, top immediately, just like if need be, I should kill you in your sleep first. Like that list shuffles a little bit.
Boy.
Oh, I want to let you know that I also did roll for Dandelion because I was gonna have Dandelion like pop out of your hair, look around, and then scurry away. And
Good.
It was also a 19, so.
Poor Dandelion and Wing.
Avis was
Lonan
just standing
has
there.
decided this poor person has had enough.
No,
Lonan
Spirit.
has decided this poor person has had enough.
Spirits just
Um,
kind of falling
mhm.
down on their knees on the ground, still holding their halberd. Hands still bleeding.
You alright, Spirit?
No
Very
response.
cautiously going over, like, looking at him.
Anthony head peeks around the corner.
Dandelion will crawl out of your hair, like nuzzling your cheek with his head, trying to see if you will respond to anything.
Soft pat to him. Not much else.
Adorbs.
Spirit looks up at, fucking hell, why can I never...
Asteria.
Asteria!
Asteria! I need to, like, have it somewhere in front of me.
It's like Wisteria, but just Asteria. So we have two that are really close. Wisteria, the
Yes.
guy who you killed like 8
I thought
times
we
but
also have
kept coming
Wisteria.
back.
Just looks up at Asteria.
Asteria, after gaining themselves, still occasionally coughing, hands still just a lot looser, resting on their throat, feeling at the new thin scar that's there, will just stare back at Spirit, not the tiniest hint of fear, mostly hidden behind confusion as to what the fuck just happened. And they will go, what the fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
The gods often will choose favorites, and sometimes that they will approach those favorites and God's will. Zenny's a big proprietor of God's will. And that's the figure that was floating nearby for a little bit. Welcome.
I didn't want to hurt
Welcome to the hell of the cycles. You have 19 more lives. 19 more times that can happen.
Glances at Avis while talking before eyes drifting back to Spirit, a lot more guarded in their expression while watching them.
I didn't want to hurt one of you.
Lona's
Talking about the rest of the group.
So you hurt the new guy?
Did you want me to kill you?
She rolled her eyes. No, I guess not.
We're lucky
You
that
were on the top of the list. Anyway.
Lumi
who
will.
was on the top of the list?
There were 2. That's all.
Lumi will walk over next to Spirit, sitting down a foot or 2 away from them, not moving to touch them. But like silently letting them know that she is there, like she always has been. I've gotten God's willed before. Doesn't mean that you still can't be friends. in the cycles, friends are not exactly always going to be the greatest, and friends will kill each other. But here it's kill or be killed.
So, question: where are we in the base? I didn't grasp that.
Kinda in, like, one of the bedrooms.
Spirit gets up and goes to the main one. Just goes.
Watches them leave silently.
Ronan is going to watching this. There's just a moment where his usual kind of relaxed view on morality, mortality, most things, it stays solid, but there's a different flavor to it now. Not ignorance, but kind of the result of exposure therapy, it seems. He sighs and gets up and walks over to Esteria?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Doing better than I did.
And he just walks over and like sits next to them, like puts and like he doesn't put a hand. He like hovers it over their shoulder as a like, is this cool kind of vibe.
Glances at Lonan, not pulling away, but obviously not happy about the hand near their shoulder.
Because he's a respectful boy. He's like, I'll be honest. I think I'm allowed a unique perspective on this, and I think that allows me to ignore how horrific it must be. I think the easiest way that I've seen other people deal with it is a certain suspension of disbelief. I think that, if I'm being entirely honest, Lumi was right. Friends are flighty at best, traitorous at worst, but I'll always be honest, even if that's not a good thing. As he remembers the rock paper scissors, remembers the rock paper scissors, and kind of brings it up a little bit. Just
Uh,
I will.
kind of like a wry smile forms on Asteria's face as they kind of just look up at Lonan, taking more of them in. At least you were honest about wanting to kill me.
Well, I'm not sure if it helps, but it's not really wanting to kill you. Just it's something of I'll be honest, an itch that has been concerningly what's the word I'm looking for? Enabled by monetary value. Unfortunately.
Gives their throat one last rub before sitting back up fully, kind of rolling their shoulders back. I guess I have a lot to learn.
Trust me. You learn all of it. You'll regret coming here.
See, I didn't have a choice in coming here in the first place.
And that's the problem. But if you ever need honest help, or just honesty in general, I'm not one for lies. And he gets up and walks back to his food.
You hear quiet. I'll keep that in mind as you walk away. Is there anyone else in the room with me?
I am.
Avis is still there.
Lumi's still there.
There's is still there.
Anthony is nearby.
I will just look at everyone in the surrounding room at them and just flop back on the bed.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to this team. For as long as you choose to stay until you try and slip out. If you try and slip out.
Eris is gonna walk over and sit next to them on the bed.
We'll kind of scoot away, putting just the tiniest bit more distance, but not in a negative way, just in a I want space kind of way.
Yeah. I'm sorry I hit you twice with bubbles. I didn't mean it.
I understand the first time. The second time just felt targeted.
I mean, to be fair, I thought they were just bubbles.
You would think after the first time you would realize they just weren't bubbles. Kind of a short laugh.
Common sense isn't as common as you think, kid. You should see Raptor.
Okay.
Or saw.
Also, fuck you, Infinite Amethyst, to D&D.
Yeah, no, I clocked it so fast and just
I
side-eyed
watched
you.
type that in.
Like,
You're not.
so hard. I'm struggling.
Anyways,
Infinite
No, it never comes up.
well, it's off of it now, but still, since you were going to angsty Infinite Amethyst us, I'm going to angst y'all now since Raptor was brought up.
Aether,
And
what are you at
I
right
have-
now?
Well, I mean, I died.
full
yeah.
full health.
Oh,
be full
shit.
health
Okay,
minus
never mind.
one
I'm
max
not gonna do
health.
what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back at
Full health. Full health
You're
minus
right.
1 max health.
Oh, fuck you. Fine.
Dear God.
Never mind.
That's
I was
how
gonna-
EOD works, bitch. I say lovingly because I want to kiss you. Anywho.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna angst y'all now, because at the mention of Raptor and such, Avis will kind of avert his eyes from everyone in the room before making his way over to one of the beds and sitting down, and deciding to now focus in on the armor to attune to it.
Anthony, of course, like locks onto Avis as soon as he starts moving, like immediately realizing that something's on his mind. But he's not going to say anything because Anthony hella respects Avis. You and Kiddo know why.
Yeah,
And
but
as much as Anthony wants to go to Avis, he's just gonna stay in his corner.
Lumi's side-eyeing Anthony.
Avis focuses and attempts to attune with the armor of the fallen that he bought from the VP shop. If you want Avis to have any sort of specific actions for said thing, that would be up to, I think, the DM's discretion, because I couldn't find anything on how exactly attunement works with the armor. So, I think that's up to you, Apollo, however you want Avis to attune to the armor.
I kind of want it to like form into your skin.
Alright.
Slightly painful.
Yeah. Avis grimaces as the scale and almost feather-like armor adheres to his skin. Similar almost to the feeling of putting on, I'd say, a Curse of Binding Thorns chestplate. And feels the. I feel like he could almost hear the echoes of those who have died, lost all of their lives. Not audible, but he's definitely a bit more aware.
You can't exactly hear it. It's more of a feeling. But you can feel Raptor crying. Almost like they're in the room with you. Almost like they're looking over you and watching. Like in Cycle 7, when Wing was infected and Lumi was all alone while Averin went to go kill Wing. How she could see her father and hear him.
Avis, with the feeling, decides to get up and go to an empty room in the base. I can either take a pause if anyone else wants to do anything, or do y'all want me to continue angsting y'all?
He's angst up.
Go on.
Alright. Then Avis, once he's alone in another room, if he can still feel kind of Raptor's presence, will cast Speak with Dead that the armor grants to him.
The form of a bloody and bruised bird that you would know as Raptor appears before you. Avis? Avis?
I'm so sorry, Raptor.
It's not your fault. It's the gods. The gods brought me back here again.
Still killed you.
I attacked you first. I don't know what got into me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
I didn't exactly give you a choice.
Chill. Now you have to be like this for the next 4 years.
I mean, as long as you and Kiddo are safe, I'll be fine. I can deal with it. I've dealt with it before.
That doesn't mean it's good. I've seen how you are in other places when, even for just a few minutes, you're like this.
But Avis, it's fine. I mean, Red's down to their last life. I promise I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. And I'll do all that I can to keep Lumi safe. I promise.
I just want you two safe and alive, and you've lost a life, and I just promise me you won't die.
I'll do my best, but I mean, I don't know if you can see the comms, see what Conic said.
I can't. I don't exactly have a comm.
There's a glitch in this cycle. It's siphoning again, like in Cycle 8.
Again?
Again. Earlier this time.
But that was the first time she lost all of her lives, and the only time.
The cycle's already been hellish. I'm going to do what I can to keep Lumi and Anthony safe, but it seems like this cycle's stacked against me. I mean, all of them have been, even the ones I haven't been in. because I'm not there. I just have to damage control, and I'm in again. Still damage control. But
Try your best.
I will. At least now I can talk to you.
That's good. I've missed you. I know it's only been a few days, but
I mean, a few days can be a lot when you're just watching.
it's felt like a lifetime.
We'll get home soon enough. Then we can just go and be in the nest and be safe.
I wish that we could be in the nest forever. I wish the gods would stop cursing us to this damned place.
Believe me, I've wished the same since I realized how bad they were, even after I didn't realize after the first one I was in.
I'm not sure they're ever gonna stop Avis.
I know. Can't stop us from wishing it to stop, though. And who knows, maybe one day the gods will get tired of bringing us in and we'll move on to other souls. They're starting to, in some ways. Brought in Asteria and Eris and Lonan and Aerith.
But then they have to deal with it. At least I do know how to deal with it.
I mean, Lonan and Eris, they've gotten real used to this real quick.
I mean, that's them. Some people come from lives of, I don't know, farming and just baking and having a normal, peaceful life. They don't deserve this. And yet,
Any of us?
I'd let them replace me?
I know you wouldn't. And that's why no matter what, if I get brought in, I'm going to do what I can to protect you, and Lumi, and Anthony, and Wing, and Averin, and all of us. Even if that just means I have to damage control after the fact.
I just want my family to be okay.
I do too. And one way or another, we'll be okay.
I know we'll be okay. Because I love. And in the middle of the sentence, the spell cuts and Raptor vanishes.
Avis's jaw just clenches and just he whispers, knowing that Raptor can hear him even if he can't hear Raptor. I love you too.
Wow.
I'm sobbing.
Good angst.
You're bad people, you should feel bad.
I think I hang out with Volk too much.
You got them pretty damn good. I'm gonna hydrate everyone in this fucking call.
Oh my
Yeah. I have spent way too much time on EOD with Volk.
And doing lore with them,
I was
and
just trying to write my silly fic, and now I'm crying.
I was trying to make a funny, goofy thing, and now I have to bring loan and trauma. God damn it.
It's the cut off in the middle of I love you, and then just
Yeah,
the,
you're a bad person.
and then the sad I love you too.
I get angsted.
Wing, as I said in No Mic, you're a fucking master at angst.
Yes, I know my characters and I can get into them very well, especially Amos and Wing.
And I hate you
Sorry.
for it.
Sorry, chat the no mic. Bruh, I'm crying. I'm trying not to cry. Fuck. Sobbing emojis. Oh, the pain. Wing is a master at angst. I will protect Lumi at all costs. Yeah, y'all, I'm fucking sobbing. I'm trying to fight mine. I'm just chilling. Guys, this is homophobic.
Y'all can feel bad. Like, goddamn.
I actually had tears in my eyes, and Raptor's not even my character.
Not even here.
I don't even know how to continue from this.
You
I
all
do.
get a long rest.
I know how to continue.
Woo!
I have a way to continue. I have a funny thing.
Yay, I have all of my things back.
I
No.
want to do something with
I'm kidding.
Anthony because he needs more time.
Um,
God damn it.
So,
Yeah, y'all got him.
like,
I vibe.
Lonan, I think on that beat of introspection and pain of which he didn't see, but there was just that moment of when he was still in the room. Like when he was watching them still be in the room and that armor with massive emotional weight settle into their skin. And just like it's a confluence of things. It's that possessive force, like it's possession, it's bouts of painful anger and corruptive magic, it's magic items that possess and mold and meld with people. And just that moment, little whisper in the corner of his head that's enough to fuck with him severely, just feels like home. Just in that moment. It's a little sigh. And something qualitative changes. Like in that deep breath of tree life and natural rock and fire and coal, and what breathes out feels like smog, like city smog. And he gets up and walks to his room, silent as the grave.
Damn.
You almost made me break halfway because I saw you doing the Macarena. I was fighting demons.
That was
No.
so fucking poetic, by the way.
Yeah, no, holy hell.
Sorry,
Music's a paid actor too.
I'm sorry,
For
it's,
real.
it's the music and poeticness, and then me just.
I don't think you understand. I was fighting. The pause was for you. I hope you know.
Paulo, where's Lumi right now?
I have to go actually grab her in headspace 1 second. Hi, I'm Raptor. I wonder why I'm here.
I wonder. Yep, hi Raptor.
I'm definitely not doing anything.
I'll say if
Um,
anyone wants to interact with Anthony.
Where Spirit was originally sitting, like after they killed Asteria, Lumi is still right there. She has not moved.
Neris is gonna get up from her log that she was sitting on because she didn't move, and is gonna go over to Lumi and kind of just sit next to her. Are you okay?
I'm fine. No, been in here a while. I see death every day.
Eris is gonna move her hand from her lap onto Lumi's hand.
Lumi is aggressively avoiding eye contact, but does not move at the contact.
Why don't we, like, do you want to go lay down? You look like you've had a long day.
I've had a long, 20 years.
Eris is gonna stand up and kind of try to pull Lumi onto her feet.
Lumi is very small and very light. It is very easy to pull her up.
She's gonna, without even saying anything, Eris is gonna kind of take her and lead her to her room. Or start to, at least.
Lumi's grip on Eris's hand just tightens as tears start flowing down her face.
That's all I have to say about that.
Gay people.
Gay people.
Yeah, I guess everyone is sad for the night and runs away, I guess.
Yeah.
Then we all get a long rest, I'm guessing?
Yep, a long rest, and we might have a short D&D thing today. Because I really don't know where to go from there.
I love how you say
I'm
short. It's
still-
already been like 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 29 seconds.
I'm still waiting for that Rumi and London conversation. But we'll do that next session.
Yeah, I think next session we're gonna have a bit of a time skip because I think they all need to wallow in this for a few days. And also,
Yeah.
I'm not running a multiple year campaign because we're going day by day in
Yeah,
the
no.
campaign in the 4-year-long cycle.
Yeah,
We'll
no.
play this campaign for
4
4 straight years, guys. Buckle
Once a
up.
month. How many years is that?
Once a
Chat, maybe
month.
next time they'll actually be gay. They'll kiss about it.
I need to go back and screen record Lonin's little bit, and it's just zooming in on Iggs for a second, and then cut to me while Iggs is still speaking.
Yeah.
At that point, you just layer over, slowly overtaking the fucking Macarena song.
Like, I hope you know that post was for you. Genuinely, I had to
I'm gonna
find
go as soon as stream ends. That's what I'm doing.
To do that,
I
it's
saw
my
the thing in,
stream.
I saw the message in no mic, and I'm just like, please tell me my snort did not pick up on my mic during that.
I will say, can I just say, it's been fun playing with all of you. I hope to play with you guys more in the future. I do have to try and get some sleep because I have to be up in
You're gonna be here next
squad.
time.
What?
You're gonna be here next time.
Okay.
You're not done.
Like, I know I'm not done. I have to be awake in 4 hours, so I'm gonna go try and get some sleep.
Yeah, no, go
Yeah,
go
we
sleep.
can take
Go sleep.
take a
Yep.
nap.
Hi guys.
Sorry for killing you.
Bye-bye.
Sorry.
This is why we don't let Raptor front in serious situations. Because they will just Macarena during the saddest fucking shit you've ever heard.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
but can we all agree that that was so fucking poetic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Oh
That was
my god.
epic.
We only heard about a quarter of it because Raptor was actively screaming Macarena.
Screen recording again? Like, I don't know. That was fully I've been thinking about it for a couple days. So it was just in the back of my head. And it's just, I hope you know that pause was for you. Because, when you, close your lips and then your entire mouth fills with air? I had to hit one of those. For you. I have to pause for a minute. I have to,
It
just
turned
to,
out really poetic with the pause.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, well, it
That's
worked out.
that was me hitting Apollo right when they unmuted from laughing at me Ava squinting at them, and I hit them with 3 more. And you had to actively not laugh out loud again.
Yeah, I also wanna go back and screen record my I wish my struggle with Spotify would show on stream, but just the infinite amethyst and then insert screenshot of no mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I clocked,
Next time
like
I
I
see that
processed
happening.
Infinite Amethyst at like the drop, and then just my head went from looking at my main monitor to just staring at your camera, just like motherfucker. All right. Oh, there's mentions of Raptor. Here we go.
No, I was like infinite in how do you spell this? Infinite I found a version, but it's the wrong one. Infinital infinite the right one.
Oh my god.
Anyways, shall we send chat away?
I should send
Yeah,
chat
we
away
should.
so I can get out of my
A maid
goddamn
dress?
maid dress
Yeah.
and go look at Amazon and maybe get an Enderian dress with the $20 I was sent on Cash App.
One
Mhm.
thing.
Mhm.
So there was you probably guessed there's a reason I asked how everyone was looking at the start. There were before I made the decision to attack the new person, I did have 2 people at the top of my list for potential attacks.
I would like to know who.
Me too.
Anthony and Eris.
Yeah.
I guess.
Just purely based off health, how they looked, health wise.
Health and also Lou, lightheartedly, Anthony is weak as fuck.
Yeah.
To be
Anthony's
fair,
so
he's not
squishy.
used to fighting. He's not
You-
used to
That's so
fighting.
fair.
You could take a fucking like tiny ass stick with a leaf on the end and boop them in the
Oh.
nose and they die.
I'm sorry, Lou. Anthony is the D&D meme of the wizard always dying to 1d4 damage.
Yes, he
Yes.
is.
I mean, yeah.
Except Rogue.
Yeah.
Is Anthony.
Hmm?
What class is Anthony?
What yeah. I keep forgetting.
Rogue.
Rogue.
Bro,
Fair.
that's why. You need to, like, hide.
Anthony
He
was
tried.
hiding during
Stab
that
people.
battle.
He tries to do the bonus action hide. It's just everything
Roll-
still attacks him.
The rolls are shit because I go like later.
Yeah, like lose D20 luck. Like this is a meme in our other campaign. Lose luck is either he crits or he misses. No in between.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Wings luck is really good on dice, and then Lou is just like, ah, that's a nat 1. Ah, that's a nat 1. Oh my god, a 2!
Now, my D20 luck up until today, I haven't rolled above a 10 for the most part. Like, I've rolled 1 or 2, like, decently good, but today I didn't roll below a 15. No, I rolled 114. I lied. I did roll below a 15, I rolled a 14, and it was a 19 because I have a +5 perception.
And I have a
realized I
+7
have to add my
perception. Shut up.
proficiency to my stuff, and I'm just like, oh well.
I'm
Yeah.
Still passed
definitely not
everything.
doodling anything.
It's not
What?
related, honestly.
But,
I don't know how it works, but it does.
But, shall we figure out where you're sending chat?
Oh, I already have wildlife cam.
Ah, okay.
Wonderful.
Go
Okay.
watch the little animals because me and B are obsessed with sending you guys to wildlife cam and dash ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Go enjoy. Go have fun. Go watch the raccoons.
Go watch the cuties.